So Vladimir Klitschko confirms that he's thinking about still coming out of retirement, and that's always been a decision that was on his mind recently. But he also says that he will only unretire if Usyk was to lose somehow in these fights, and that Usyk winning would definitely keep him retired. But he doesn't rule out coming out of retirement, like I've said recently. He said there's a lot of rumors these days about a possible comeback. At this moment, I'm not concerned about my return to boxing, but the return of Russians to their country outside of Ukraine. And let me clear, I've never stopped training, so if there was to be a fight, I'd be ready on the spot. But this weekend, I'm just going to see a fight with a talented Ukrainian. So he's never basically shied away from retiring or anything else. He said he's not retired, and he's currently not fighting, but he's definitely in fighting shape, and he's ready for any kind of situation. And he was always open to possibly fighting Tyson Fury, like the rumors. He didn't say the rumors weren't true. He just said that he's just enjoying boxing this weekend. And I know basically what Klitschko is saying as far as enjoying things and everything else, but he has to realize we know that he's not retired because right now he's being discussed with a lot of options and fights, especially for a belt. And he never said that he didn't want to be the oldest heavyweight to win a championship of all time. So he's still in the running to have a lot of these fights lined up. But to make it seem like they're just false rumors, that's definitely not true from his words. Like he said, I'm not concerned about with my return to boxing. But he said, I've never stopped training. So if there was to be a fight, I'd be ready on the spot. So this dude is still expecting to get in the ring at a certain point if things line up and go the way that he expects. But if it doesn't, then he won't be getting in the ring. But from what I've seen, he's definitely open to getting in the ring and fighting with anybody at any time. He's not really too much concerned about the outside noise and what people think about the whole situation. And that's good to hear because a lot of people are still interested in seeing certain people fight. And if he's able to get things done, we've seen people who are 90% all the way in and then not be able to get things done. We've seen people 10% in and still get a fight done. So it just depends, man. Whatever day it is, that's how things could go. But Klitschko is definitely a huge option for a fight like Dubois or Tyson Fury if he's able to get out of this situation and dominate Usyk. We seen Klitschko ringside at the first Usyk and Fury fight. It looked like he was just being a fan, but from my perspective, it looked like he was there on business. And from the rumors I heard, he was there on business. He was expected to jump in the ring with Fury if he was able to defeat Usyk. And that guy was basically going to be an option. And if you look at how the schedule and everything lined up, that could have been a fight that immediately happened. And Usyk was already thinking about going back to cruiserweight. So it wasn't like he was going to think about getting a whole bunch of rematches and getting those done. But who knows, man? At this time right now, Klitschko said, I'm still in shape. You know, I'm still ready to go. But I'm not planning any fights right now, but I'm definitely ready to go. If there was a fight, I'm ready. That's a huge deal. That lets me know right now that he's an option in the future if the plans fall in place the right way. But if Usyk goes through and dominates a certain way, then he might not be getting nothing done. But he definitely said he's not retired. So that should let everybody know as well. But that's all I got.